we are just going to try and get us a shiny Golett. We're doing overworld wild encounters. So let's see what we can get. First, a very important thing. Let's pour ourselves a Cubanisto rum-flavoured beer. It's got a skull on it, so it's like spooky, right? 'Tis the season and all that. So I guess it's basically a kind of like a Desperado. I mean, maybe they were the first, maybe they weren't. I don't know. For the rum-flavoured beer. But let's go for the rum-flavoured beer. And then we'll start with the whole hunting us a Golett. I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming for. Because unlike with the shiny feedback hunting, I have no real set goal, I guess. Well, the set goal is obviously a shiny Golett. But, you know, no sort of like, oh, I'm going to hunt so many of these and have so many encounters. Let's see what we got. So we'll leave that beer on the side. And we'll have a sip once we get our first Golett. We're in giant seat, so we got a load in the overworld. We should be good. Let me just make sure I got the counter up so I can start adding them on, and we should be good. Right, let's get our first on the go. Booyah. And one. I think we're gonna try and defeat them. Probably should not have used a Volcarona for this. It did the job, but it's less than ideal. So now that we defeated one. Ooh, I dig. Right, let's have a quick look in the decks for Golett and see how many we've got to fight. Where in the Blue Blazes is Golett in this decks? I have zero idea. There it is. Oh, at least it wasn't far. We've battled 3, so let's just smash a load and hope for the best. Who are we going to lead with? What's going to be the best bet? Maybe I'll put that Azumarill back in. Wherever it's gone. So, what's it got? Oh, Hydro Pump. That's atrocious. Oh, let's see if we can give it something better than that. Because Hydro Pump's going to last like 5 encounters and it'll just miss. You know, it's the sort of thing I should have prepared before, but you know what we're like here. I'd like to see a water move. Dive. I don't want dive. That takes too long. Bloody hell. I mean, we could go for some grass moves if need be. Hydro Pump's already got that, and that's atrocious. Liquidation. Yeah, let's give it liquidation. Yeah, I don't care. I got 12 of them. Let's get rid of Rain Dance. That's fine. I'm not worried about the weather. I know we won't be able to false swipe this Golett, but that's okay. Muddy Water. No, the actually's Gash. Scald, yes, I like a bit of Scald. Give it Hydro Pump as a backup. I mean, what could go wrong? Trying to hit Hydro Pump in Sandstorm. Good old Surf. Yeah, that'll sort us out nicely. Ta-da! And that is 2. Oh, the crit, I'm sure, didn't matter. So, as usual, if you tuned in before, you know we got the shiny charm. Oh, that's a Bronzor. We're just going to run away from them, and we're not going to bother counting them. So I don't care enough. Golett's the game, we're hunting. Anything else that gets in the way is whatever. If we get one, we get one, though. There's another one over there. We've had a somewhat productive day today. Done some food shopping. Found some absolute bargains in some 350ml Bailey's Irish cream down to £2 and 5 pence. So I think they had about 8 bottles there. We cleared them out. That was in Morrison's if anybody's looking to get some. Might not be in your store, so you know. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. Might get a bargain, just as long as you're over 18, of course. But they'll ID you on the checkout anyway, so just don't do it. If you're not over 18, blah, 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 etc., etc. Done my due diligence. Also, drinkaware.co.uk. If you got a problem, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully you don't, but if you do, sort it out, please. Because it'll be helpful to you and everybody else. So yeah, we picked up some of that. That's going to make some good Christmas presents. Very cheap too, which is always nice. Picked up a few ales and some cider. So we had a Blandford Fly, I think it was. That was quite nice. Could definitely pick up the toffee and ginger it had in it. It wasn't too strong, the ginger, because I'm not a big fan of ginger beer. Sort of gives me a bit of indigestion. But yeah, if you just pick up the ginger as you finish tasting it, it's like, that's quite nice. Would drink again. I got 2 Cranbourne Poacher because I do like me a bit of licorice flavour, like aniseed, that sort of thing. I've got that. And we've got a banana bread beer on the side, which we're going to have after this. Cubanisto, I think it was called. So my sister was nice enough to pick me up a bottle of that. That was £1, she said. I was like, fair enough. Picked up a foot spa for my poor aching feet. Yet to use that yet, but I'm sure I will after my next shift in work. Ooh, we picked up an electric toothbrush because that was reduced by about 50 quid. I was like, oh, go on then. Been planning on getting one. So I figured, why the heck not? Picked up another data cable because I needed one. And in an absolute rarity, I tried on a pair of trainers and oh my god, so comfortable. Just on the off, it was like, wow, that is comfortable. Because usually I put them in, it's like, oh, okay, I'll probably have to break them in a bit. Put them on, I was like, oh, these are so comfortable. Because I got, I think, wide feet, but it's just like, oh my god, so soft. I was like, I'm buying them, job done. I only tried them on a whim. I thought, nah, they look okay. But as soon as it was that comfortable, I was like, yeah, we're getting those. We are getting those. So yeah, all very exciting stuff. Oh, and I did pick up my first Christmas present for somebody. So that's good. Usually I leave it until November, so that'll be Monday to even start thinking about it. But I thought that'll do nicely. So we've made a start on Christmas shopping. Very proud of myself. So that's been a very exciting day I've had. come back, had food, do the usual. Was it food? Caught up on the football. Made some piss poor predictions in Super 6 as usual. Made James Vardy my captain for the game against Arsenal. At least I'm pretty sure I did. He scored bugger and all. So way to get those double points of bugger and all. Although last I checked, Ronaldo did score and get an assist today, so quite happy about that. Let's just double check, because I never did check the final score. It was 3-0 when I looked earlier. Oh, come on, Interminate. Do your thing, Interminate. Yeah, so yeah, Tottenham lost 3-0 to United, so I'm happy about that because it means Ronaldo scored and assisted, so yay, points. It's fantasy football is life, etc, etc. I mean, it's not, but sure. Right, let's get everything set back up as we like, I mean, in theory, these encounters should be a lot faster than, well, excuse me, when we're hunting Feebas. I know we still got to fight them and beat them down, but in terms of actually finding the pokes, I mean, they're there on screen, so what more can you want? I probably should have taken some of the Pokemon out of the party, like that Feebas, because I was planning on just leveling it up on, well, Feebas. But here we are. Oh. But the only annoying thing will be having to go restore our moves, but I'll see what items we got, because we might be able to get away with just doing some PP restore. That would make it a bit easier instead of flying to the centre, getting the back on your bike, going here, blah 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 blah. Okay, I think we're hitting those hydro pumps. Here was me worried about them. I'll probably miss the next one, of course. It's quite nice just doing one encounter for one thing, so it means I can just hit the plus button and add to this counter. As he double checks to make sure he has. Oh, there we go. What did I tell you? He's going to avoid it. Oh, okay. Let's bug it off instantly. I mean, might as well miss the Hydro Pump anyway, because it's kind of useless to us. This could be annoying. Missing the Hydro Pumps means we might get attacked by Phantom Force. Oh, well, if it goes like that, we'll just end up having to teach us Azumarill Frustration. Those of you with a keen eye might have noticed that I've changed my outfit finally. Go away, Bronzor, you're in my way. Yeah, probably be a bloody random Bronzor that's shiny. Not that I'll complain much, but it's like, we're hunting a Golett. Well, let's try the Hydro Pump. If it comes off, it comes off. Yeah! So far, I'm quite enjoying these overworld encounters. I mean, I know we're only, what, 21 in? Also, it must be 20 then. I know somewhere along the lines it doesn't seem to add up with the moves used, but I've entirely but we were using Volcarona earlier, so that added to at least one knockout. And I think we might have accidentally run away from some as well. Possibly? Oh well, like I said, these counters are never 100% accurate. I'm trying to make them. There we go. There's some more. Let's use surf this time, it doesn't make any real difference. Well, I did get a lot done today. I never got anything done, you know, with regards to improving the stream, as in, well, when I bugger off on a break, etc, etc. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, maybe we won't. But we do have a lot less planned for tomorrow in terms of popping out and doing X, Y, and Z. Sorted the recycling out this evening, so that's done. Tidied up some of the recycling / rubbish from my room, as well as the boxes that Foot Spa and the other bits and pieces came in, so that's sorted. That's all out for the recycling. I did actually have a quick look on Pokemon Home to see if I had the shiny already, and I do not. I kind of assumed I did. I thought maybe it was in one of the friend safaris in X and Y. So I thought I'd have probably picked one up from there. But if I have, I haven't put it on Home, I guess. I do like that, I guess what counts as Golett's eyes are non-symmetrical. Okay, that skull did not finish it off. Oh, must have been pretty beefy then. I'll tell you what, before all goes wrong, let's heal up. There we go, Hyper Potion, I'm assuming that out those. No, it doesn't even take this all away, does it? That stuff all looks liable to hunt us down. Mind you, I think Surf is calculated on maybe the special stat. I could be wrong. So if it's calculated on the special, then Azumarill's not going to do much with it. Oh well, let's work in, so that's what counts. Maybe we'll poke our head in and see what grass types we got. Ooh, squeeze me. Feel better for it though. I know there's going to be no Pro Evo stream with Jason tonight. He's got to be up early tomorrow, so he's being very sensible and not staying up late playing Pro Evo with me. Did ask if he wanted a few games last night, but it's probably for the best that he didn't. Because I was in bed by 11:15 because I was absolutely cream bastard crackered. Says he yawns now. I figured instead of falling asleep in my chair, let's actually go to bed. So that was a good plan on my end, I believe. Do run the risk of hunting this long enough that I will just fall asleep on stream, which is not a good idea. Won't be for a while, at least, if I do. But there's an actual distinct possibility the later it gets. Yeah, it's quite nice not having to go far to just get another encounter and having to wait for a fishing spot to respawn. Don't have to worry about sticking my rod in and then taking it out at the right time. As we've seen already quite a few times, the pull-out method is not 100% effective when I'm fishing. See, we got 2 viewers, it's nice, so hello to you all. We are defeating a few of these Goletts just to get the number up, because, you know, the more you defeat, the more chance you've got of encountering a shiny, so might as well knock a few on the head. Obviously, once we get to about 500, we'll just run away, run away, run away. Use the super special Joestar technique. So I hope everybody's having fun here. We've got a little question on the go. Spookiest Pokemon. I mean, a sort of Drift Bloom. That's pretty spooky with the whole. Yeah, I'm just gonna float around and oh look, a kid's grabbed onto me and boy kid. Obviously Mimikyu's up there, it's like nobody's ever looked at it as reported back or something. It's like, well, how do you know? Imagine some scientists just sending interns going in. Have a look what's under there. Oh, they dead. Have a look again. You'll do better. Oh, they dead. It's a big cover up. I like the little ring bits Golett's got on like his arms, or their arms, its arms. I think Golett's genderless, it, or their, or whatever it chooses to identify as. Yeah, they look kind of cool. So it's got the arm bit going on, it's like little shield bits, it's like, ha! That's right, that's the noise it'll make, ha! Squat little bugger. Cubanisto is nice. But I wouldn't say, you know, be something that I'd drink all night. It is nice to break it up. You know, it's a nice sort of refreshing flavour. You're like, oh, let's have one of them. And then, you know, maybe back on with your regularly scheduled programming. You know, I see me having one or two a night, maybe 3 mixed in between. It's quite nice. But not something I'd be like, oh, I need another right now. Right shoulder's been causing me a little bit of discomfort as of today. I'm not sure if it was yesterday, I just can't remember. I think I probably slept on it funny. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Oh, around 41, that's not bad. Racking them up. I think if we do encounter a shiny, we might just chuck a quick ball at it first, see what happens. I suppose that's the thing when you see a lot of people shiny hunting, they just do encounters in general. So obviously they'll be like, oh, I might accidentally encounter this, so but as the overall encounters. And sometimes they'll obviously hunt in multiple at a time. They'll be like, well, I'm in this area, I can get X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C, 1, 2, 3. So it's like, yeah, we've had this many encounters and we've caught this and that. I do like the idea of working your way up to get slightly better odds of encountering a shiny. You know, I'm not saying, oh, it needs to go up to something like 10% odds of encountering one, because that's just silly, but making a minor improvement is quite nice. And obviously capping it off is even better. It's like, okay, you've done this. Now you've got these better odds, now go for it. You can just run away from them. Let's see if we got anything that'll sort out our PP. I'll tell you what, seeing as that's finished its moves, I'm going to finish this. What have we got? Either single PP, that's not bad. Yeah, let's chuck a few of them on. Stick it on liquidation. Scald and surf. No point doing it on hydro pump. I'll just have to double check where I can buy some more, because I assume I can. I'll tell you what we'll do at 50 Golett. We will pour ourselves another drink. It'll be the banana bread. Mind you, it probably does my shoulders no good sitting like this, but it's comfortable at the time, damn it. There's one. Oh, I dread to think what it would be like if I was on the bloody bike on this. Probably overshoot everything, end up in another bloody area. Plus you get to wear the dork outfit. Like I said, off safety on the bike, just, you know, maybe stick a helmet on. Knee pads and elbow pads if you must. But let me wear my outfit. Oh, we're on 50 now. Ooh. That creeps up, doesn't it? Oh well, let's see what we got. We have got banana bread beer. So what does he say? Embrace different perspective, means blah blah blah. Fresh bananas pack a whole bunch of aromas, while rich multi-hops deliver a seriously fruity flavour. A perfectly balanced, all perfectly balanced by a masterful blender. Okay. It tells you about, blah blah blah. Right, let's open this bad boy up. I do like this little bottle opener / corkscrew my mother did get me when she went on holiday. It's one of those things, you know, it just says your name on it, and it's usually easy to open this bottle opener. I'm just making it look bad. So yeah, it's got bottle opener on it, and corkscrew, which is handy for the odd bottle of wine I get. All folds up nicely, and it's even got a little magnet on it, so I can attach it to my lamp up there. I mean, if need be, I can put it on a flat surface, but it's nice that it just attaches to the lamp. It's not a very strong magnet, but strong enough to attach to the lamp. Jesus Christ, look at the head on that. No wonder why my friend always moans that I can't pour very good pints. Okay, I can smell bananas. I like that. I do like banana bread, so let's see what the beer does for us. You know, whether it's just gimmicky or actually tastes good. Oh, still a fair bit in there. At this point, get yourself a flake and call it a 99. Who's this and what do they want? Volcarona. Yeah, sure, let's learn Hurricane. We'll rock you like one. Okay, well, there's not much left in the bottle, so we're finishing from the bottle. And definitely pick a banana-y taste at the end of it. It's not bad. Not amazing. Might be another one of those sort of, you know, one-and-dones. You know, enjoy it for what it is, but you're not going to be like, ooh, I need to drink multiple of these. They're so Moorish. It's like with things like, what was it? I think I got the... Yeah, Lindor chocolate balls. These things, like... I'm sure we've all had these. A lot of you have had them before. They're really nice, but it's not like, oh, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to eat a whole box of them. It's like, one, maybe on the odd occasion. Two, it's like, yeah, that is me. I've enjoyed this. I've got exactly what I wanted from it. Any more, and I'm just going to... It's just going to be too much. Yeah, so maybe a bit rich, as they say. Yeah. Yeah, very nice, but very much probably one and done. Maybe would have another one later in the night. Ooh. One day I'll do a whole stream without yawning. One day. Just waiting for the eyes to be green. I mean, I know there's more to it, but one of the biggest things you see is the green eyes. A sort of a light, sort of lime green, if I remember correctly. Well, yeah, maybe not quite lime, but sort of like a slightly palish light green. Well, you never know, we might find out soon if we're lucky. But not on this one. I think it would have been cool if maybe with the swirl in the middle of it, maybe if they had slightly different designs here and there, like maybe if you went another route, you know, maybe a few routes over, there's a slightly different design in it. Maybe the swirl's the opposite way. Maybe it's just a cross or a weird circle, I don't know. I know I already got Spinder with the many patterns, but it's just an interesting little thing I think they could have done. Or even if they just did, say, a different design in the middle for different generations. Because obviously you visit different regions. That would have been kind of cool, I think. I don't need the watts from it, so that's fine. We did have a look by the watchtower for some, but the weather's not good for it. Quite like it's sandstorm down here. I wasn't going to mess about going, oh, we need 10% chance of overworld. Golett up by the watchtower. It's like, no, give me a load. Okay, I just looked at the arms. It's like the arm goes out and then it starts circling a bit, and then the forearm comes out there. I don't know if it goes through it or if it's just attached to it. Streets of Rage 1 and 2 soundtrack is so strong. I mean, 3 to a lesser extent, but I do like the poets from Streets of Rage 3. That's really good. That's the thing with pretty much anything banana flavoured. It doesn't necessarily taste like the fruit you're used to. It's just like, oh, it's that sort of synthetic banana flavouring where you're just like, oh, okay, that's what banana apparently tastes like. I think you're just like, okay, sure. Still nice enough, and for some reason your brain goes, oh, it's banana. Might as well take that one, seeing as it's so close. Ah, there we go. Wasn't getting worried at all that we wouldn't have any. Okay, we'll go back up then. Nice. See, and somebody else has joined us. Welcome, welcome. We're just gonna hunt down this shiny Golett. If we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't. So we're just keeping it chill, having a few beers tonight. Taking out a few of these Golett till we get to about 500 odd, and then we're gonna run away with a special Joseph's Joestar technique. Well, the Joestar family technique, shall we say. That's put us, what, 71 of them? That's not bad for what? Nearly 3/4 of an hour? Just over? That included me faffing about just a little bit. We'll have to go buy some ether if we can buy some ether at some point. Just because that'll save us a whole lot of trips to the Poke Center. I'm sure we got money burning a hole in our pocket on here. Whew. Come for the shiny hunting, stay for the video game music. And as usual, we're using the death counters and soundboard for keeping track of what we have encountered. And good old Streamlabs for sorting out the rest of everything for, you know, the actual interface and streaming and shit, so yeah. Ooh, let's get some watts out of this one as well. Don't even know how many watts I got. It is on random, I think, but I'm quite enjoying the fact that it's checking a load of Streets of Rage at us. I'm sure I put on random. Yeah, it's on random, but I will take a load of Streets of Rage. That is my jam. It's okay. Almost failed drinking. That impossible. Run away, run away, run away. Thought you'd have me match up, but no. Smash one more ether into one of our moves, and then we'll have to deal with it. Let's just hit liquidation because it's there. I think I'll just fly to, I think it's Motor City, is it? Motor Stoke? I don't bloody know in this game. Oh well, we'll find out in about 9 moves time. Maybe it's Motor Croft, I don't know. Maybe I got Motor City just because the Motor City machine gun stuck in my head. Oh, at least we won't have far to go for the next one. I'm hoping maybe we get one in about the shiny Golett, maybe in about the 320s range. I reckon 326 is going to be when we get one. So quite a way to go, and if we get within 326, that's still really bloody good. Yeah. I'll take the one with Watts. What does my phone want? Oh, my sister doesn't like her cider. Guess who's drinking that? Oh well. I'll put it to a good home. She says it tastes disgusting. I think she got a blood orange one, and then maybe there's a mango and passion fruit one. I don't actually know, I didn't pay enough attention. So we'll see which one she's tried. A lot of bronze ore. Oh, there's some Golett just to even it out. Ooh. Press the button, it didn't do crap. Right, one more before I start dealing with stuff. I suppose the thing is, I could see if I got any sort of half-decent grass types in our box and use them for a bit. Although I think I am going to see if we can buy some ether, just because it'll be handy to have. Right, let me have a quick look, because I assume I can buy it, but if I can't, then it's going to be a problem. Okay, maybe not by the looks of it. Oh, okay, we can't exactly get a whole load of them, so let's go with plan B. Oh, okay, it must have run into me. I can neither confirm nor deny that it did run into me. What's going to be a plan? Let's stick this hacksaw out, that'll sort things out in a minute. I assume it ran into me, but I'm not going to count it because I can't remember exactly why I didn't see what happened, to be perfectly honest. I can't remember if it was when I was still on. I'll just outrage all the things. Hell, you know what? Let's just stick this Haxorus up top and go from there. Right, Haxorus is going to do a job for the moment. That's fine. Yeah, right, rage. Struggling to work out what I can smell's being cooked, but just worked it out after about a minute or so. It's the fish. Cook the fish for the dog. Because the dog is on a fish diet. You know, as well as obviously all other stuff that's relevant for the dog. But it's kind of on a no red meat and poultry. I think the poor thing's got a little bit of an allergy to it. Nothing major, not like, oh my god, everything's awful, but, you know, gets a little bit of a skin thing going on, so the vet said, try cutting that out before we start pumping her full of tablets, and it seems to be working. She's got a nice coat. Brought some tablets for her, so she's doing well. And she's enjoying the fish anyway. She absolutely smashes it. The only thing is, she's like, because we do cook it, I know she can eat it raw, but it's like, oh, let's cook some fish. She just looks at you like you're shitting her cornflakes as we're waiting for it to cool for her. She's like, well, why can't I have it now, you bastards? Thing is, dog, if we give it to you now, probably burn your mouth, because you'll just wolf it down and be like, oh, and then whimper after the fact, be like, oh, it's all gone, oh wow, it burned my mouth. I see someone's dropped in. Welcome, welcome. Obviously, you tell from the title, we're hunting these Golett. We are defeating them until we get to about 500, so we get that nice little shiny boost. We've got the shiny charm. It's easier to do these in the overworld down here because the weather's fine for what we want with the sandstorm. Why did I poison jab? That was silly. I was going to hammer arm. I expected Phantom Force. Well, I might as well use another poison jab. It'll finish it off. Nah. Look at me, I'm a Pokemon master. I'm going to use this not very effective move. Nah, I don't think I don't see you. I see you, I see you. So yeah, a few beers, we're on a banana bread beer. So we keep it nice and chill here. No shit's given. Look, my knees in the shot. What'll we do? Oh no. I was just loving this Streets of Rage on a random. I mean, there's the whole Streets of Rage soundtracks on this playlist. So that's probably why it's finding a lot of them. So I ain't gonna complain. Let's go with Outrage. That's a bit faster than 2 rounds of Poison Jab. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing in Sword and Shield that you can't see shinies in the overworld. Like you can in Let's Go. Because I did kind of dig that. I suppose the thing is, they kind of spawn in more so. Like obviously, these look like they spawn in, but I think the part of that's just due to the piss poor draw distance. Oh, we're at 95, so 96 now. I think at 100, I'm going to go take a very quick little comfort break and investigate what's happening with that cider downstairs. So I'll try not to be too long, but a little break is needed. It'll say the dog's taking a little, needs a break, but it is actually me. Yeah, you can think about camping, but you ain't gonna do. Okay, well, you've served your purpose, Haxorus. Might as well chuck this Togetic out. Well, we had to use something, so. I suppose we'll just stick Togetic as our lead. Why did I use that? I could see it. It's so dumb. I just assumed the next thing that was spawned there would be a Golett. Doesn't help that the colours are very similar. So you see a lot, like, I guess, really weird blue? Is it a bluey green? Greeny blue? I don't know. Oh well, let's magical leaf it. That'll see it off. Well, we're on 98, 2 more down, and then I'm gonna go drain the sandlet. No, match up now. Right, we're gonna knock this out and then we're gonna go take a quick little break. We're gonna take it to the menu screen just so we don't get attacked by weird stuff. Oh, Magical Leaf didn't take it out straight away. Huh, that's annoying. Oh well, let's finish off this banana bread beer and we can get another one while we're downstairs as well as that cider. For those of you on Twitch, I'll be back real soon. If you're watching on YouTube once this goes up, well, I'll be back in a matter of seconds. If that, well, I'll probably just make a straight up cut, but here we go. Right, anyway, Breaky McBreak time. Right, we're back. Right, let's stick that one. Here's another. That's what we want. So we've obtained our cider, but what we got at the moment is some more cranborn poacher, because I didn't realise that I didn't pour the whole bottle earlier. So, that is nice. So we got an open cider to finish after this, And another bottle of cranberry poacher that I brought up with me. So I think that sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, just making sure we're all set up here. We're all good for them counters. This magical leaf this to death. Even if it don't auto. It did, it's good. Ooh, look at you. You're a bit of an outlier there. Let's sort you out. Haha, you can earthquake me all you want. Unless I roost, it ain't doing shit. I think we're going to get up to 200 easy this stream. And if we don't get one by the 200, maybe we'll carry it on tomorrow. Who knows? You know, it's just kind of the done thing. It's like, oh look, it's Halloween weekend. What should we do? Should we hunt a ghost type? Should we hunt a dark type? Yes, yes we should. Maybe Golett's not the scariest, you know, ghost type, but I figured we'd hunt it. Why not? It's all fun, it's all good. I was very tempted by a Litwick because I do like a shiny chandelier, but I checked home and I've already got a shiny Litwick. I got a shiny Medieval name I can't remember the name of, and I also know I got a shiny chandelier. Lampert, that's the one. Something like that. Lampert. Yeah, I got a shiny Lampert, so no real point hunting them down, because I think actually they'd breed a shiny competitive. So, yeah. Although maybe at some point I will hunt down another one. If I do the whole let's get a shiny Pokédex on stream. I mean, so far we've got a Magikarp for it. That is it. I did search home just by shiny, so this includes probably anything I got from Wonder Trade as well as what I've caught, and I think there's a few still in Gen 6-7 on my DSs, so they're excluded obviously because you can't connect them. But it did say I think I had about 404 shiny, but a lot of them are repeats. Well, I say a lot, a few of them are repeats. Like, you know, we got a few Zubat, a few Whismur, few nose pass, that sort of thing. So it's not 404 unique. But we are trying for a shiny Dex. And we do very much count only to what stuff we catch or that we get via mystery giftings and that sort of like. Because, you know, if you can't shiny hunt something you get by mystery gift, then nah. It's like, oh no, I want to go in game and hunt it. You can't. It's shiny locked. Okay. I think obviously the goal would be anything that you can shiny hunt after it's been released by mystery gift or whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If we can replace the mystery gift with a shinies with a in-game shiny, then we will. That we can hunt. I wonder if Spider-Goat44 is going to stream tonight. I'll ask him. So I hope he's not waiting for me, because I could be a while. Let me just get back to somebody, I'll be with you all. If I could hit the right pissing buttons on this shitty little keyboard, it'd be great. Right, let's go get another encounter, and now I'll see if Spider-Goat's going to be streaming, although he didn't get back to me earlier, so... Maybe he's doing this rare thing where you get something approaching sleep? Let's find out. I'll get the scoop on if Spider-Goat44 is streaming tonight. Let's have a quick look at what Pokemon are outside on Go. We did get a shiny Ditto the other day in this not Let's Go, bloody Pokemon Go. That was quite nice. I know I've said previous. I was like, ah, that's cool. Oh, okay, we're getting a random encounter. I guess I should beware of random encounters. There's a Mischievous out there. There's Volbeat, who gives a shit. And another Mischievous. Murkrow, what you got for me? Nope, you ain't shiny. Okay, we got a Ghastly. The Ghastly ain't shiny, but I'll tell you what. It was a Ghastly that gave me my shiny Ditto. So we're going to throw a Pokeball at it in a moment and see what it does. Oh, I say I'm going to throw a Pokeball, I'll throw a Great Ball at it. I will absolutely faff the throw. What are you going to do? Well, we caught it, that's a start. Okay, you're just a Ghastly, who cares then? Whatever. It's all good. have to scratch an itch. Okay, we hit Mystical Fire, it's not going to do much. Let's hit a play rough. Sure, Mystical Fire would have done the job anyway, but whatever. Shut the board up, fool. You know, we've got quite a few Shadow Ball left. That's nice. I mean, maybe it says a lot, but I just assume that because I've had no reply from Spider-Goat that he's asleep, instead of being like, well, maybe he's out and about with people having a social life. Yeah, there's no shade on him, but because he does sometimes, you know, step out, but I think he's a bit like me, you know, doesn't really go out that much. And when he does, he's very sort of selective about, you know, who he sees, where he goes. But for all I know, maybe he's got a bitchin' Halloween party to go to. If he does, more power to him. Right, on to the cider. It is Oscar, passion fruit, peach and mango. So it's a 4% job. Apparently it's 28 calories per 100 milliliters. So that means nothing. Okay, don't even have to put any effort in for that one. Full disclosure, we did try a bit when I received it. It's not amazing, but it's drinkable. Sister said it tasted like vinegar. I assume that's probably the passion fruit doing something. I don't know. It's gonna do a job. I wouldn't buy it myself. Aha, back attack. We get like first initiative, right? Oh wait, that's a different game. I really am struggling to work out why I bought a bottle of Coke the other day to go with some whiskey when I much prefer it with lemonade. I don't know. I mean, I don't object to whiskey and coke. I'll drink it. But usually I like it with a bit of lemonade. I don't know. Don't know why I did. I had a dumb. Suppose that's what you get for making decisions after you finished a whole bloody week of work. And all you want to do is just go home and get in the bath. It's just sharpness of the, I guess, the passion fruit, some sugary shit, and then a bit of a slightly unpleasant aftertaste. Nothing to write home about, but tasted a lot better. Maybe in a weird way, the aftertaste is the mango. You know, I like mango, but it's not hitting right. What could be the peach? I don't know what it is. It's gonna get drunk, because... whatever, I mean, it's a 4% job. I think in Russia they used to give that shit to their kids, so... take that for what you will. Up to 124. Feels like it's been slow progress since I've been back, but I think that's just me. Ah, Feebas made it to level 50. Considering it started as a little itty bitty level 1. Okay, run out of Shadow Ball finally. At this point, we're also going to run out of Togetic. Well, what did I have, like, bug or HP left? Wasn't paying enough attention, but considering I didn't see much of a health bar go down, must have hung on with, like, 1 HP or something done. Right, what we got? Let's have a look. Has this got any moves in it? That's a big question. Yes, it does. Let's stick the Galarian Darmanitan in there. I don't really want to use that. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, as soon as we got it, because I think we accidentally caught it. Yeah, sure, let's stick a Swampert in. That's bound to have moves, right? Yeah, Politoed. I'll keep Feebas in. Let's move Feebas to the bottom though. Okay, well let's pretend you got something useful. Sure, we can make this work. This cider really is not the best. Aha, I hear noises. Oh, what's the good word from Spider-Goat? Aha, he will be streaming some Cabal space program. Soonish. Not quite yet, but soonish. He is preoccupied with, and I quote, stuff. Well, turns out, friend said he's watching Aliens, and it's on Disney Plus apparently. So there we go. It is on Disney Plus. Let me just get back to Spider-Goat a minute. So yeah, Spider-Goat shall be streaming relatively soon. What that translates to, I don't actually know. So if you're thinking, God damn it, you're never going to find this bloody shiny and you want to check him out, go do it. Go do it. I'm not going to take much offense to it. I kid, I won't take any. I won't take any. Where have you gone, Golett? There you are. Cheeky bugger. I like hanging around up top, don't I? Let's pop another one on the board. Oh, that was easy. $51. Oh. That is some rough going. And you may ask yourself, what if it tastes like crap, why don't you stop drinking it? Because to do that would be sensible. Okay, avoid my attack, Willow. Okay, we're on struggle. What the fuck, we're on struggle already? I thought I had a whole accompaniment of moves. Did I seriously only have Icicle Crash left? I thought I looked and it was like, oh yeah, you got some left. Oh, because I'm on Choice Scarf, that's why. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Choice Scarf. Cool. Oh, he's got Drizzle. I mean, it makes sense to go Drizzle, but that's annoying. Is that it? Great. I'm glad I put you in my party. I mean, you do the job, but still. Ugh. You take too long. Get out. Right, Suicune, impress me. Oh, fuck, I'll go through pressure, of course. Yeah, I know it doesn't take long, it's like, you know, an extra 2 seconds, but those 2 seconds soon add up. You know, even if I said it was only 1 second, which maybe it is, I don't know. Do 60 encounters, that's an extra minute. You know, doing 600 encounters, that's an extra 10 minutes. I mean, I've not changed it out of my party yet. It's got to be at least 2 seconds, right? I think we can deal with pressure. It's better than changing the weather. I think we might just go through liquidation. I'll see what extra sensory does, damage wise, but we'll see. Oh, it's going to be a long old solo stream for me. Not used to this, to be honest. You know, Spider Goat and I playing together, yeah, we can usually knock out, you know, 2 hours plus easy. But, you know, solo in it, it's... You know, I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit hard to graft, and... Especially when, unfortunately, there's nobody in the chat to talk to. I mean, I appreciate everybody who does, you know, follow and drop by. Yeah, I mean, they can be a little bit hard graft. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'd rather be honest and say it'd be a little bit hard graft when you're there on your own. You know, you're having a bit of fun, encountering this, encountering that. You know, doing what you're gonna do. You know what? Nearly an hour and 50 in. I'm still having fun hunting the Pokemon, so there's no problems there. In terms of just general other stimuli, the other thing is, when I was shiny hunting on the, you know, just off stream, I'm watching something on TV. Because, you know, you only look down, oh, okay, yeah, cool, not shiny, right, blah, 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 let's soft reset and count another. But on here, obviously, you know, can't exactly be like, right, let's just, you know, watch Seinfeld on the second screen and have the sound from that. And I have tried listening to a podcast while streaming, but it doesn't quite seem to work for me. You know, I'll be like, right, I'm listening to the podcast, you can't hear the podcast. So I don't think it's quite as engaging, maybe, perhaps. But I think it's kind of important to talk about this sort of thing, especially, you know, for somebody who's, you know, starting out, and nothing happens overnight. Very rarely does anything happen overnight. And the honest thing is, sometimes it might never happen. It's just how it goes. I mean, sometimes you might not be good enough, engaged enough. There's things you might have to work on. But also, and I'm sure if not nearly all, big time streamers, YouTube personalities, etc., will say a lot of it can be just down to luck. And what's happened to my controller a minute? Oh, I think the camera's just bollocks itself. Yeah, sometimes all it takes is the algorithm finds you on YouTube and... oh, MC Pinks, hello! Oh, you must have heard me just generally not moaning about a lack of people in the chat, but, you know, just highlighting the fact that it's something that happens. But how are you doing? I like to engage with the people on here. Keeps me going. You're having a good night or day wherever you are. I don't know. Time zones are a thing. Right. Right. Come on, Golett. Get your shiny butt out here. We got people to impress, right? Oh, chilling on Pokemon Go, that's always a good show. Play a fair bit of that myself. Did check spawns on my end just about, well, a lot of the time. It's roughly about 6 to 9 minutes past the hour when most of the spawns are out, so we had nothing interesting. Did catch a Ghastly, it wasn't a Ditto, and it was, so ergo it wasn't even shiny. Well, it wasn't shiny Ghastly. Although yesterday we did catch a nice shiny cast form on there. Second we had, but the first one I've caught myself because the Gotcha Plus picked them up. So, MC Pinks, what's the last shiny you got on Pokemon Go? Let's see how this extra sensory works. It does not work very well. We're going to have to fix some things here. I think a trip to the Poke Center is going to be needed. Ooh, nice shiny Spearow. I've been kind of digging them lately. Not caught one on Go yet, which is not... I think that's what I would like to see next on Go for myself. Let's see how this Scoutgeist does. Okay, World of Warcraft. ever so briefly dabbled many, and I do mean many years ago, for about an hour with an account with SpiderGoat44, also streams on Twitch. Go check him out. He'll be live soon, I believe. There we go. There's your cheap plug. Yeah, wasn't for me, but you know, I got nothing against WoW because I got no reason to have anything. It wasn't for me, and that was that. Any shout? Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you know, just because something's good, great, or whatever doesn't mean everybody's got to like it. Exactly. It's like Brian Zane from Wrestling with Regret. It's like, just basically says, like what you like, just don't be a dick. And that I did, you know. You don't gain anything by saying, oh, you like something and, oh, but it's crap. It's like, well, no, how does that make your life better by saying, oh, you like that, oh, it's crap. It's like, just because you don't like it doesn't mean that it has no merit. Bloody well does, so... Yeah. Any particular shiny you want to get on Pokemon Go? You know, you're sort of like, I'd really like if I get that one. I think the last one I really wanted was a shiny Zangoose, and I did get one about 2 months ago. So I was pretty hyped for that, because I do like Zangoose. I know we have no real control over what we get on Pokemon Go, but, you know, you can hope. You can dynamic punch me all day, buddy. So let's drop a Mystic Fire just to use up that. Can this Shadow Sneak one-shot it? No. Let's Shadow Sneak this fool. Oh. We are working our way through a cider that my sister did not like. I think it was something like passion fruit, mango, and peach. It's not the best. But I'm drinking it anyway because I'm a fool. Oh, alright. Let's pretend we've grown about a foot by sitting up. Right. Oh, bloody hell. Scoutgeist is not faring very well. Oh, good job it's not any sort of Nuzlocke. Darmanitan. Come here and do the job, girl. Get it done. Let's Earthquake it. MC Pinks, what version of WoW are you playing? Because I know I think like, well, I don't know how long ago, possibly years ago, they basically kind of remastered, re-released it, did they? The quote-unquote vanilla version? Please enlighten me, because I remember reading something about it. I'm sure you'll know a lot more than I do. What's in the front of our party a minute? Star Man Town, that can earth break things. What are we at 155. Oh, just a heads up for everybody, at 160, we're going to take a quick little comfort break. It won't be as long as last time, though. We've got no plans to go downstairs. We've got another cranberry poacher on the side, ready to be poured. In fact, I may start pouring it in a break, because we all know what I'm like for pouring a bloody drink. And the earthquake should see us through quite comfortably to that 160. Right. Keep looking down to the left, because there's a chat and B also because of the time. I gotta really worry about the time. It's just I wonder what it is sometimes. Oh shit, the clock's going back tonight. Huh. That's a thing. I'm thrown enough by these late nights. Or these dark nights, should I say. Only gonna get darker. Oh boy, howdy, I can't wait for it to be 4:30 and be pissing blackout at some point. Oh, what's that? You going to work at 8:30? Yeah. And work for 8:30? Yeah, what time you finish? I don't know, 4:30. Is it pissing dark out when you go? And is it pissing dark when you go home? Yeah. Can't we just give the farmers some floodlights and tell them to get on with it? That's what I said this whole daylight saving time and stuff was about, wasn't it? For the farmers. Give them some bitchin' torches. I'm sure light technology's come a long way since we decided we needed to do daylight saving. Anyway, I gotta take a leak, so I'll be back real soon. And we're back. Somebody, that might be me, forgot to go to the menu while we took a break, so we got attacked by a Golett. And however you choose to look at it, it is not shiny. Maybe that's fortunate, maybe it's unfortunate. Unfortunate because it's not shiny, but fortunate because it wouldn't have happened on stream and that would have sucked. Finally, Spider Goat 44 is here, back on Ben Sif's Twitch. Okay, right. Darn man of town ain't gonna do shit. What Swampert got, yo? No, we've stopped for Feebas a moment, and you know, it's like Halloween, so you're supposed to hunt either dark or ghost types, right? That's how it works. So I've heard. You know. I mean, come the Christmas period, we're gonna have to hunt ice types. You know, anything remote, or maybe like a Stantler. anything remotely Christmassy. Although obviously the big question is, if I decide to hunt something that perhaps has Jewish associations, which I believe this Golett may well have, I could be wrong, or something that may well have Kwanzaa associations, is that cultural appropriation if I do that in the festive period? I don't know. Well, Swampert, you did fuck all, didn't you? Well done. Oh, Jesus Christ, nobody's got anything fucking useful, have they? Correct. Well, the fact is, if I do or don't, I'm not popular enough to be cancelled if I am cancelable as a result. Right, I think now is the time to bugger off to a Poke Centre and sort some stuff out. Motor Stoke, that's the one. Not Motor City as I was thinking a lot earlier. Because that is sure as hell are the Motor City machine guns, which I got not confused by, but had them in my head as I was thinking of it. Whew. Right, let's try and sort out something remotely useful. Let's get Azumarill back in. Politoad's useless because it has Drizzle. That just means waiting a rain age. I'm putting, let's check a Venusaur. I don't know what I got, but it's 93, so that's got to have something. Swampert, you are shit. Don't even know what you did or didn't have. I mean, just, yeah, you can just live there now. That's shit. Oh well, we're lighting up the world here. Leaf Storm with a bike scissors. Those are two very different games, Rocket League and Kerbal Space Program. They are very different games. Oh, let's get Haxorus back in on this shit. That's fine, that'll last us a few. Let's get out of here and then might as well just go down here. I think the real question is, what spooky games have you got? It's a weekend, it's Halloween, oh my god, he must do spooky. That's like some sort of unwritten Twitch law, right? I say as I sit here with some red light and hunting a ghost type Pokemon. Well, I suppose Rocket League might have like some Halloween themed stuff. Oh shit, we best get Judas Priest in here to sing you to your stream. Well, I can say what game, you know, I might want to see you play, but the question is, do you want to just... I'd say maybe Rocket League. Because I know you played a fair bit of Kerbal lately. I mean, I know you've played a fair bit of Rocket League, but I think Brawl has been most recent, so I'd say go for some Rocket League. Oh, my headset is slowly dying. It's making them little beeps at me. I think it's still got about an hour in it, maybe. So we're not going to worry. It's just the beeps are so bloody frequent. It's like, thank you headset, I'm aware that I need to charge you. But also maybe don't tell me every pissing minute. Right, you know what, I'm going to look at my live time and get an idea when the last beep was. Count how long it takes between beeps. Right, I'm watching it just for when the next one comes. And then we'll start timing from that one. Okay, it was about 23 seconds. Yes, I too am a man of class by my taste in this playlist. Yeah, every pissing minute. Every pissing minute it tells me I need to be charged. Well, on this playlist we did hit up a nice selection of Streets of Rage on random. I was like, okay, I'll take some nice Streets of Rage. Okay, so to be fair, it did beep and it was about 30 seconds, so maybe it's every fucking 30 seconds. I'd hope I'd be able to change it, but it's something that requires effort on my part. What we got next? No, it's every 30 seconds. So if there's one thing I appreciate from things that are, you know, telling you you've got low battery is using the last of that low battery to tell you that you got low battery. Repeatedly. Many times. Yep. It is every 30 seconds. Oh well, we just need to find a shiny Golett before the headset dies, right? That's how it works. Right, Spider Goat, you decided what you're streaming. Let me guess, it's probably not Rocket League or Cabal, it's something different now. Oh, let's try a cheeky Hydro Pump. Oh, go on, go on. Ah, being lazy is still a decision. It's one that I'm very fond of, to be fair. I'm just checking my phone to make sure people haven't said, "We're going to bed, please keep it down." Oh fuck it, let's purposely miss a Hydro Pump. Scald. Now, I did wonder previously on stream if, you know, what you're up to tonight. I thought, well, I haven't heard from you. I was like, well, have you gone and hit up a Halloween party? Have you actually done this thing where you fell asleep and then had some actual sleep in your life? Yeah, I get that. That's what I did today. Got up, got the washing on early. What else was it? Popped out, did some food shopping. Found some bargains with some cheap as shit Bailey's Irish Cream. I mean, it was like, what, $3.50? Bottle down to £2.05. That's some Christmas presents sorted. I'll probably neck a bottle myself at some point. Doing my best to be an old man. I got myself a foot spa because sometimes my feet piss and hurt. And also an electric toothbrush because I had my eye on one for a while. I was like, okay, it's down to 40 quid, you know, save 50 quid. I was like, okay, that'll do. It's about what I wanted to drop on it. Oh, best thing I think I bought so far, well, I mean, time will tell, but I did, as silly as it sounds, I bought a pair of trainers, but it's the first pair that I've ever put on and thought, oh my god, these are so comfortable. Because I got wide as shit feet, apparently. And there was no, like, me thinking, oh, I'm going to have to break these in. It was just like, oh my god, these are so very comfortable. So yeah, I'm, like, really sadly excited about a pair of trainers I bought. Go away, Bronzor. Nobody wants you today. Unless you're shiny, and you're not shiny, so fuck off. Go away, matchup. That's the stuff I'll get in the way. At least these two will make up for that stuff off. Ah, I see what another viewer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're on this damn hunt for this damn Golett, and Machop's decided to get in the way. We ain't counting any of these non-Golett encounters because I really can't be arsed. So we're just gonna run away, run away, run away. That takes us, what, 187 now? Ride or die, we gonna get ourselves a shiny. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but we gonna get ourselves a shiny. Up to 189. There's literally no significance in 189, but if you say it like that, maybe some people will think there is. Ah, see. That wasn't the plan to run away. Oh, I think we might try and aim for about 250 this stream, I reckon. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit tired. As you can probably tell by the fact that I run away from the last one. I think 250 is probably the best place to try and end it. We'll see what happens when we get to 250, if we get to 250. But just a heads up for everyone, that's a Machop in my way. Like I said, with the headset dying, it's probably better to think about knocking out on the head at some point than having it die and having to deal with that. To be honest, it really doesn't make much difference if the headset dies to, you know, the output of the stream. It's just a case of, oh look, I don't get to hear this through the headset. I think at 200 we will take a quick little comfort break again and probably go down and see what alcohol we have left. Oh, Machop, you're just being a pain in my fucking ass now. There's Golett. See, that's what I want to see, is Golett. To be fair, the start of this track did start off like somebody was absolutely messing up the cover of the Polyphonic Spree's Soldier Girl. Yeah, sure, let's teach it that. Yeah, can't mind that, ain't gonna hit shit. Big popper hydro pump. Dámelo. Aha, you two will do. Right, that is 2 handy, so let's see this one off. I'm going to go take a little comfort break. So let's see if we can take it to the menu. Right, I'll be back real soon. Alright, so words. To the surprise of no one, that took longer than expected. We did pop our heads down to see if somebody wants to try the cider I've opened. Not drinking it right now, but they were both not impressed with it. Although, to be fair, I think they have changed the supplier for whoever does their Morrison's the best West Country vintage still cider. Oh no, it's still done by Weston's, H. Weston's and Son. Oh, okay. Just says it in a lot smaller text and doesn't have their logo on there. Okay. Fair enough, so it's still done by them. But yeah. My sister and her boyfriend have brought it's the Captain Morgan's mango and pineapple rum. 25% job, so we tried that straight. It's not the best. It falls into the category of drinkable, but nah, I'm not rushing out to buy that. Oh, hold on. My TV's done gone and shut himself off. That's what happens when you got a 4-hour timer on it. And you would say, well, why do you have a 4-hour timer on it? Because I'm liable to sometimes fall asleep with the TV on. Strange that, I know, right? Anyway, I'll finish this cran bomb poacher off and then move on to the cider. Or do I have a little bit of wine to finish off? I'm sure there's many people who see me drink all this and that and think, oh my god, you poor bastard, you must have a terrible hangover. Problem is, I really don't usually. It's very rare I get hangovers. The only time I really get hangovers when I go out proper on the piss, like drinking in pubs and clubs and such. So yeah. Even this mixing at home, it's not really a problem in the morning. Which sounds great, and it is, but problem is when you know you can do it, you sometimes drink a little too much. I mean, but the worst I wake up is sometimes I'm like, ooh, I should drink another, pint or so of water, and that'll get rid of the headache. If you just wake up a bit too early, it's like, I'm very much at the I will sleep it off. It ain't big, it ain't clever, but it's what we do. Oh, fuck off, matchup. Alright, let me just close some things, check some things. Okay, we've got no moves left. That's gonna end well. Oh, we did. Let's get Darmantan in. Dar, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one will. Right, this is a completely arbitrary number that I don't even know what it is, but I'm gonna pour myself my soda. I think we've got a few remnants from the ales we've drank, but that just means it's an incredibly light snake bite. We got 205. It's 205 live. Like I said, we're heavily thinking about dropping it out of this stream at 250, but we'll see where we're at with 250. Second wind and all that bullshit. Although I very much hope that SpiderGoat44 decides to go live before that, because I really don't want him waiting on me. He doesn't have to by any means. He never, I just hope he doesn't think, oh, I might wait to the 250. To be fair, I think he's just setting up stuff. And honestly, when he goes live, like, go check him out as well. Just remember that tabbed browsing is a thing, so you can have me open in a tab, you can have me open in a tab, you can have many things open in many tabs. Don't know how it works on apps and shit, but you know, that's your problem if you're using apps and shit. See, we got two view. Oh, bear with me. Oh, let's try that again. I see we got 2 viewers, and I know one of them Spider Goat. So hello to the one that isn't Spider Goat. I thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoy what you see. If you don't, no harm, no foul. Says he looks at it, it's like, ooh. Look at them viewers, look at them viewers. It's all good, it's all good. It's all good, it's all easy, it's all chill here, man. It's all chill. Let's drop another Golett. It'll be decided that catches up to us. I know I gave out about, you know, thinking that the cider was changed, but apparently it's still brewed by the same company. But you know what I swear has gotten smaller over the years? Polos. Fucking smaller, I tell you. The holes in them are bigger. They were never that big. I also remember at one point, many years ago, they were also selling polo holes. Like the holes they allegedly punched out from the polos. That was a thing that they did. I mean, from a marketing point, it makes sense. It's like, oh, what do we do with all the holes we've punched out of polos? Well, we're now selling to you. Oh, what did he do with them in the first place? I assume I could be very wrong on this. I assume they just mold polos as polos. Because they are smooth, and I assume that's just how they do. But yeah, I think there's a conspiracy that polos are smaller than they used to be. The hole in them is bigger than they were before. So contact your local MP, governor, whatever your member of parliament is. Ask them what the fuck has happened to polos. They used to be bigger, damn it. The hole was never as big. You know, I think I felt this way for at least 10 years or so, but ask them now. This is pertinent, this is relevant. They don't have anything better to be getting on with. Okay, right, if I score crash, we're just gonna earthquake. I see not 1, I see not 2, but I see 3 viewers. And to that third one I say, hello. And I thank you for joining me. We're going to smash some Golets. We got a rough aim of about 250. We're going to see how we feel at 250. We may go on further, we may end it. We don't know. For all I know, we may get a shiny beforehand. Ooh. But we keep it chill. I rant about whatever. The old brain works in mysterious ways, especially when we add some alcohol to the mix. Why am I on my bike? I said it was difficult earlier to be on the bike. I've not really noticed I've been on the bike. Apparently I've decided to bike and drive. So I drink and bike. At least it's only in game. Don't do it in real life, it's bad. Don't do it, don't do it. I remember when we were in college, one of our classmates, he came and he was like, yeah, I drove home really pissed last night. We fucking ripped him apart. I was like, dude, you do not fucking do that. He was so proud of it. It's like, no, you just fucking don't. Don't fucking drink and drive, you bellend. Depends, you told me, you know, we catch you ever doing that, you tell us you've done that, we're gonna fucking kick your ass. You know, just 'cause you might make it home like that, we're gonna fucking make sure you end up black and blue before somebody else does. Just fucking don't. I guess we're just gonna energy ball. Don't want to wait 2 turns to do that. There's 1 or 2 things I remember from college, besides the actual what I apparently learnt. One of us was one of my classmates. He was watching like the latest episode of Bleach on his PSP. I had no real clue what it was at the time. I just saw him watching. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then shortly after that, I decided it was a good idea to get into Bleach. So that was that. And also, I was the one person that decided to get like the actual OG DS when it launched. I was like, oh, let's get the DS. Launch with WarioWare. And then my tutor, as well as I think 1 or 2 other classmates, ended up getting a PSP. They were quite happy to rag on me about that. But, you know, the DS had a few Pokemon games. How you doing now, PSP? I say that as somebody who also ended up owning a PSP. Although I played a lot more my DS than I did the PSP. I mean, that shit had Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, it had Advance Wars, it had the previously mentioned Pokemon games. What else? Oh, and it was also backwards compatible with Game Boy Advance. That's got some banging titles as well. Now, I'm sure the 3DS itself has a load of great titles, but honestly, I bought it for Pokemon. Did drop off roughly about Gen 4. I mean, I guess... I know I bought Pokemon Black or White, was one of the 2, I can't remember which one, so it says a lot. Bought that at some point. I'm not sure if it was after Gen 4 or after I sort of thought about getting back into it. But I know I did drop off around that sort of time, so it was either after Gen 4 or just after the first drop of Gen 5. But I did go out of my way to buy a 3DS so I could play Gen 6. But you know what? We haven't looked back since Gen 6. Picked up Pokemon Y, picked up Pokemon Sapphire because I had Ruby when it first came out. Picked up, I think it was Pokemon Sun. Both copies of Ultra Moon and Sun. And then here we are on Shield. And we're happily awaiting the remakes of Pearl and Diamond, and also really looking forward to Legends of Arceus. Because it's going to be different. And we like that. I've said on many a previous stream that I still actually need to order a copy of the Pearl and Diamond remake, whatever one I decide. I'm just being lazy at this point. Could get a digital copy, but I don't want to have to clear space. I think I got an SD card in there, but effort. I think it's less effort to order a physical copy, maybe, possibly. Who knows? Okay, I guess we're gonna Solar Beam. We need to get Armin out of here. I believe I named it Armin not after Principal Skinner, but after Armin from Attack on Titan. Let's see if Suicune's got any moves that are useful left. Ooh, 3 other buggers in a row. That'll be helpful. Liquidation. Well, instead of we're clocking in at 3 hours, I believe this is the longest stream I have ever done. Yes, yes, there's pressure. Can you imagine me in such a masochistic shiny hunt with animations on if you can't knock stuff out? That just sounds like a bad time to me. We got it, we got it, we got it. We just made it look awkward. As I said previously, my headset is ever so slowly dying, and I do mean slowly. Just every 30 seconds it tells me, you need to charge me, you need to charge me, you need to charge me. I really like the idea of it just saving up that last little bit of power to go, you should have fucking charged me. Blech. Like, it just stops the music in the headset. Whatever you listen to, just stops. Just give it that one last little do it. It says, you didn't charge me, did ya? Well, I suppose the thing is that if I take this Golett hunt over 2 streams, and we knock out enough of them, you know, roughly about 250 a thing, and I do mean rough, because I know there's been at least one that I didn't knock out, but also when I checked earlier it said 3 that I knocked out, and I think I knocked out 1 before that. Then if we ever do pick up this hunt again, we'll be in good stead to have good odds and just run away, run away, run away. Almost ran away there. Not gonna lie, had run away on my brain. Let's see if we hit this hydro pump. Yeah. Go, water doggo. Okay, we're getting a random encounter onyx. That's not part of the plan. Yeah, so I can totally see this onyx hiding in the grass. You know. Just imagine it as like, you don't see anything except for the little bit on his head. It's like, moving through. It's like a really shit version of Jaws. Yes. Well, I don't know whoever decided, well, I suppose maybe they got a laugh out of it. It's like, what can we put as the, well, you know, the unseen encounters? What if we put a big fuck off onyx? That's genius. Program it. To be fair, that's the sort of dumb shit I'd be into. I'm just apparently not into it because I didn't think of it. It's almost like saying, you know what? You can only fish up a whale on a, sorry, whale lord on an old rod. What are we at? We're on 238. Golett, Golett, there you are. Right, let's see if Hydro Pump will take you out. And it's good. Oh, and another. But for anybody that's just dropped in, I see 3 viewers. That's always a lovely sight. We are thinking about knocking this on the head at about 250 encounters. So I just always like to give people a heads up, so you know, you can plan accordingly. But I believe my very good friend SpiderGoat44 is planning on streaming. I think he's going to be doing maybe Rocket League, so he's probably going to do it after this. I know he's got a few things he has to get on with, so I believe that's his plan. So I highly recommend you check him out. But we shall see. That's been his plan for about a long ass time. Did check about 5 minutes ago and he's not live yet. I'm highly doubtful he's waiting for me, and because at no point will I ever tell him, oh, wait for me to stop streaming, because oh okay, it's actually, oh okay, so it's hit midnight, so I'm gonna have to try and find 9 bloody Goletts elsewhere. Huh, that's problematic. That was an unforeseen problem. Let's go up to the watchtower. There's a fair chance we're going to get some stuff there. How long have we been streaming? Ooh, 3¼ hours. Okay, so I'm hopeful we can hit up the last of them here. But I think it's a very big maybe. We're gonna have a lot of problems, I think. Right, let me just double check I can actually get them in the rain. So if we can't, then we're buggered. Watch our ruins. Fog? No. What's the new overworld? Route 8 is it? Okay. I'll tell you what, I think we're going to take a quick trip to Route 8. Yeah, we're going to take a quick trip to Route 8. See if we can get the last 9 there. This was not... this is not a problem I foresaw. SS Ghastly, whatever. You ain't shiny, nobody gives a shit. There's apparently Route 9. Oh, sorry, it's Route 8 I should be heading to. Wow, that's an amazing start. Way to Route 8, okay. Apparently Route 8 overworld or weather. So, let's hope for the best. We need another 9 of these, but where did it say we were? I was so silly, but I gotta go back just to make sure. Route 8 Stream Drift Way. Honestly, don't know if we're gonna get any here. There's Snorunt. Okay, there's certainly some Sneasel. This is gonna be a little more problematic end to the stream than we envisioned. You know? Didn't account for it going so long, didn't account for a weather change. Oh, okay. Well, perhaps we just go this way and work our way back, and we're more likely to find something then, yes? Well, we got where? Alright, at least we can avoid the overworld encounter. That's what we got up here. Jesus Christ, you're that Gerda really wants me. Okay. Well, you ain't shiny, so I don't give a shit, mate. Fuck you and your clown ass nose. Yes, the super stealthy Hippowdon. Hippowdon. Well, I gotta be honest, by the time I get to the... well, I guess what will be the start of this route, if we don't find anything useful, we're probably gonna call it. My headset is dead. That means no more music for me. Ooh, there's a Golett. Right. We are just probably gonna hang out in this area, get as many Goletts as we can, and finish it off. You all can hear the music, but I can't. Have fun. Not gonna lie though, little bit of a belch. There's a little bit of a... Remember that part where you drank that cider that weren't the best? Oh, excuse me. My apologies. No, what you can hear is not me urinating, it is me pouring another cider. There we go. Oh, apparently I just don't even have to look for anything to run into anything. Apologies if they've like picked up that seems to be the only thing I'm saying. Apologies for this, apologies that. Oh, okay, what's this? Okay, we'll find shiny soon. Ooh, there's a Golett there. Let's see if we can reach that a little bit. Oh, well, let's take this one. Okay, we can do this. We can get to 250. That ain't no fine. Oh, you're gonna miss a hydro pump? Okay, you missed a hydro pump. Well, let's be fair. If the sound ain't coming through the headphones, then what's the point? We're just charging up after, it's all good. Oh, if you're gonna spawn like that, I'll take those spawns. Well, I'm not gonna press another button because I can't remember if I did or didn't count it. I pressed A button and maybe it did count, maybe it didn't. Like I said, I'm never 100% accurate at these. Right, 6 to go, and let's see if we can get this stream to about 2:30. Sorry, 3:30. So 3.5 hours. Let's see if we can do that shit. We got it, we got it. Dreadful memory I missed. No, you're leave me alone, dick. Don't want you and your fucking clown names. Take this Golett though. Right, no, for show. 245. Okay, good, is still spawned. Sorry, like I said, we're not counting these. Only thing we've been counting is the Golett encounters. Really does say a lot. Say a lot, says a lot, say a lot. So mix a lot. Says a lot, but I'm all like, okay, good, I get the fuck out my face and just spawn something, right? Fucking Pennywise one. Okay, we will get these last fights somehow, somewhere. Tell you what, let's unload the area and then reload it. It's fine. Oh, fuck that. What else we have to fucking go for a little load scene? It's not long, but it's long enough. Okay, we can get on our bike. And get on my bike. Accidentally run into girder. Go down that ladder. And kick that son of a bitch Golett's ass. That the next Golett wannabe's gonna feel it. You know what, I'm honestly surprised nobody in AEW has done that whole Guile promo yet. I'm gonna get in that ring, defend my championship, and the next Bryan Danielson wannabe is gonna. I messed up. See, it's not that easy, is it? It's not. It's really not. Really should learn to go out on high. Right, you get it right once? Yeah, it's fine. Don't try to again. God damn it. Saturday, this is apparently the best place to get Golett. Based on the weather that's shit in the fucking whatever zone. Makes it sound like bloody crystal maze. In the future zone you can't get Goletts. But in the medieval zone maybe you'll be able to get regional variant. There we go, Golett. That's what we've been trying to find. Pretty sure they had a whole Simpsons episode based around Ponyard's evolution. Ooh, there's another one. Right, we only got to track down 3 more. 3 more. I'm sure many people just base it on time, but I'm here thinking, well, you know what? Considering most of our streams are based on, oh, how many Magikarp did I get? I'm gonna base it on how many Golett I get. Ah, Thundercolt, whatever it is. Standaconda, that's the one. Whew. It's just not very good here for loading and unloading overworld encounters. It's not like no wilds. Still another free to go. It's all good. It's all good. We get it. We get it. Look, see, yeah. Oh, wow, there's two of them fuckers. See, I told you we get it. I told you we get it. I'm correct. Based on what I think I have and haven't counted, I reckon we're going to be at 254 for defeated. Once it's all told on to 250, I think there's a very big chance I'm wrong, but we'll have a look. I reckon we're on 254 once we've seen off this one and the next. You could have been shiny, but you weren't. Right, we're going to call it after this. We're just going to check the deck, see if we're about 254, I reckon. I know we ran away from one, but I got a feeling we might have just not counted one or two. So let's have a look. Oh, there it is. Okay, 259. Oh, that's not bad. We're about halfway there. So I'll tell you what, let's save. Now we saved. So I'm going to thank you all for joining me. I believe Spidey... Oh, fuck. Okay, Barnyard, I'm going to run away from that. I'm going to make sure I get on the menu. Obviously, I ain't shiny, so he can go fuck himself. Yeah, before we were so rudely interrupted. I'm going to bounce. Spider-Goat44 is allegedly streaming tonight. He streams near enough every night, so either which way, go check him out. Check out his past streams. He does that. He also uploads to YouTube or the past streams, so if you don't want to watch it on Twitch, or why you wouldn't want to, considering you're here. But yeah, go check him out on that. And if you're so inclined, go check me out. I'm on YouTube, it's EMCIF, it's all one word on there, so do your thing and do what you do. So before I start rambling even more, I'm gonna get out.